Horoscope 2021, Leo zodiac sign. Dear Leo, you will find out what the horoscope of Leo for 2021 predicts in love, health, work or finance. What news will the horoscope bring you? What positive or negative moments will the Leo horoscope outline? Will Leos be more successful in 2021 than in previous years? Will the single Leos find faithful love? What does the love horoscope for 2021 predict for sign of Leo? During the year 2021, the ruling planet, the Sun, will have a significant impact on Leo. As in all years, this year, the passage of the Sun will be significant for all the signs of the zodiac, and all of these Sun transits will have a major impact on the energy and actions of each Leo. The transit of Saturn, Jupiter, and the power of the mighty Mars will also affect Leo. In 2021, the sign of Leo will see its life from a different perspective. Already at the beginning of the year, the planet Mercury is in a quadrature with Uranus, which will multiply the stubbornness of each Leo. Leo thus faces contrasting effects, which it will have to overcome during 2021. On some days, will Leos have several options to catch their luck firmly in their hands, but it will also escape them several times. During the year 2021, in the first months, will be Leo also influenced by the Sun's conjunction with the planet Venus. Later, other movements of the Sun will also have a significant effect on happiness of Leo. Anyway, 2021 begins with the promise of opportunities and progress for Leo. Especially women in the sign of Leo will be given many opportunities to express their charisma and never-ending charm in 2021. Even the wits of women born under the sign of Leo will be appreciated, even by someone who they were overlooked by. The male Leos will have several opportunities during the year to show their skills and talents. If they try hard enough, they will be granted with a lot of appreciation. This year, Leos must learn to strengthen their own optimism and rein in creativity. New friendships and important contacts are also drafted this year. Leos will have the opportunity to make important contacts that will benefit both career and personal life. The future prospects of Leos will be clearer and the goals closer and more accessible. So far, Leos had to demand to be given the opportunity to move forward at work or in other areas. Year 2021, however, brings Leos opportunities that they will not have to ask for. Leo's only task will be to overlook the opportunities that fate has to offer and to seize their chances. At the beginning of the year, women in the sign of Leo will feel a great desire to build a family or expand it. It is a good time for new offspring. What positives predicts Leo horoscope? In addition to the already mentioned opportunities, which will literally be a gift to Leo, extraordinary positive opportunities for the progress of Leo will also be brought during 2021. This year, Leo males will meet Leo females or vice versa. The sign of Leo manages to recognize a person of the opposite sex in the same sign that will bring them either love or deep understanding. Leos in relationship will decide whether to give birth, love, or career. The horoscope of 2021, however, predicts that Leos will make the right decision for their future. Several Leos will even finally find the time and space to understand their partner. For the men born under sign of Leo, a lot of career progress is prepared this year. On contrary, several women under the sign of Leo will decide to drop their careers and opt for household care and motherhood. In terms of health, the stars are favorably inclined to prevent health of Leo from deteriorating during 2021. As the year progresses, health of Leo will improve. By the end of the year, Leos will feel so vigorous that they will be able to do several tasks that they will have postponed for later. This year, however, The energy of Leo will sometimes be like a swing. What negatives predicts Leo horoscope? The negatives that 2021 brings will mainly reflect the ability to capture the opportunities that fate will offer you. Leos should have their eyes open so that they do not miss something that may be really important. Leos will have to be prepared for the competition that awaits them in love. They will have to realize that if they will not provide physical pleasure to their partner, then the partner may lose interest in them. Especially ones in the long-term relationship will have to put their energy into fostering and strengthening the relationship. This year your love will be at risk. If you do not learn to understand your partner, or if you prefer your career, your relationship will be in great danger. As for the career of Leo, you should be wary especially in the second half of the year when unexpected turbulences at work will occur. You can make it through with the help of your colleagues. Also be careful around authorities. In terms of health, Leos must focus on the elimination of addictions in 2021. Although Leos will have more energy, but it will rise sharply, but also fall. This sometimes causes the physical exhaustion of Leo. Smoking, drinking alcohol or nightlife must be restrained in 2021 if Leos wants to maintain good health throughout the year. In 2021, Leos will also be prone to gaining weight. Love horoscope for Leo zodiac sign. The beginning of the year will mess with feelings of Leo in a positive way. The Sun, in conjunction with Jupiter, brings the need for Leos to care for a new family member. Most women under the sign of Leo will feel a strong desire for the offspring. Those who are married or in a long-term relationship will have the opportunity to communicate these strong emotions with the partner to the satisfaction of both. In February 2021, Leos can look forward to more close friends. Friendship will be very important to Leos early this year. Even if you run into emotional problems, or if you don't fully understand your partner, your friends will always be available to you during February 2021. You will be able to rely mainly on one of them, who will give you advice worth more than gold. By the end of March, the life of Leo will be affected by the influence of the planet Venus, which will bring more passion and a stronger need for touches and kisses. This year, Leos will long for change, even those in a long-lasting relationship or in marriage. When the Sun is in conjunction with Uranus, Leos will feel the desire for freedom. This period also signals a sense of excitement. Leos will want to free themselves from the routine, which may not be understood by their partner. That is why Leos should be attentive from the end of April 2021 until the end of June, paying attention to what their partner feels. It is best for Leos to use this period to provide this feeling of freedom also to their partner. Try to have a weekend together during which you remember those exciting beginnings that were so special and cheerful for both of you. You will relax and your partner will also experience feelings that are close to you during this period. In the summer, Leos deserves more loving moments in marriage or relationship. Until the end of the summer, Leos must be careful not to overreact to their partner. It's time to consider every negative word you say to your partner. You could hurt them verbally during summer, and these wounds would be difficult to heal in your relationship. In the second half of the year, you may be more optimistic. Leos will end the struggles and misery in the relationship, which will take your long-term relationship to a new level. In the second half of the year you will be much closer to your partner, leading to constructive communication about your future. In this period, there is a second suitable time to communicate about the next offspring to the family, or about other important things that will have an effect on your mutual future. By the end of the year, several Leos will look back It is possible that some Leos may prefer career success over building a deep and meaningful partnership. This will make Leos annoyed at the end of the year, and they will look back at what they could have done otherwise. Therefore, the most important advice for Leos to follow their heart and soul during 2021. Leos must find a good balance between career and private life. This will be the most important step to the satisfaction of the sign of Leo in 2021. Single Leos, and Leo Horoscope of Love. What will Leo Horoscope 2021 bring Leo? Can Leos look forward to ending their loneliness, or should they rather focus more on their inner self? The fortune teller has prepared the Leo 2021 horoscope even for singles, who should definitely know their upcoming fate. There is a good opportunity to get to know some interesting people for single Leos. During 2021 there will be 2 suitable opportunities for the sign of Leo to meet someone who will pleasantly fill their free time. Horoscope Leo also predicts that this year Leo will find an understanding, especially with the second Leo, with whom they will understand each other very much. In 2021, Leos can meet someone with whom they understand each other not only in a love issue, but also in psychological terms. If you meet someone who will charm you with their beauty but also the psychological side, in this case, do not put pressure on this person, especially because this potential relationship could end before it even started. Too much pressure can cause you to seem lonely to that person, and paradoxically, this will discourage them from building a relationship with you. You will be able to solve several discrepancies during 2021 by communication and interviews. This year, even single Leos, who are divorced but currently have no partner, have to be careful. This year you will meet someone who you will want to marry quickly. However, you should also pay attention to the feelings of your children or the comments of those you know for a long time and who love you. At the end of July 2021, the planet Venus enters the sign of Leo, which also influences the passionate side of Leos. Therefore, Leos can look forward to the month of July, when they will be irresistible and attractive for others. Venus, on the other hand, brings a great lust for a passionate outburst with someone whom Leo already knows, in the life of a single Leo. Do not be too much influenced by this Venus transit in July, so that its strength does not pull you on the wrong paths. Pay special attention to the specified potential partners and do not mix into other relationships. From November 2021, there will be balance and harmony in the life of Leo. Several single Leos will end up with a new partner in 2021. However, Leos should remember during the year that it is not appropriate to get married. You also have to take into account everyone who will be affected by your new relationship. It is not just your well-being that is most important in life. In 2021, however, by communication and open heart you will achieve a lot. Work, and money Leo 2021. Great horoscope of work. Working life in 2021 will be influenced by planetary influences and movements. These will also influence the course of the Leo's career during the year. The greatest changes Leos can expect in 2021 are on their way, and Leos should prepare for them. A major shift in the career of Leos will come right in the beginning of 2021, when the planet Jupiter gets into a quadrature with Uranus. Jupiter is a planet of abundance in both finance and career. These two components of Leo's life will go hand in hand in 2021. However, Leos will have to adapt to some changes. At the beginning of the year, Leos can expect an increase in the energy which they want to use in their career to achieve greater financial success or to find better job. The start of the year will also be great for students who should use the amount of energy, especially in January, to help them improve their school grades. Thus, the beginning of the year will be successful for several Leos and will bring more financial prosperity to them. The year 2021 will mainly require Leo's commitment, which will move you throughout the year to gain a better position in the company and also to gain more savings and money for your hobbies. Leos, who work in households, and especially female Leos, will feel more pressure on their person. In 2021, you may feel more exhausted and your responsibilities will also be underlined by the increasing concern for finance. Remember, if you don't manage the family situation financially, there is always room for you to borrow some money from family. Do not get anywhere near bank loans, but rather contact someone in your family to help you temporarily. Stress could cause you physical and psychological problems that you would not manage easily. Use your energy in a targeted way, but don't forget to relax enough. But this year's priority will be to preserve your energy and positive thinking. Pay more attention to your children and focus on the things you really need. On July 28th, mighty planet Mercury comes under the sign of Leo, and this transit will affect the career direction of Leo in the second half of 2021. Both Mercury and Jupiter have a strong impact on our diligence, intelligence and ability to exploit the potential nature has given us. From July, Leos will have the opportunity to show everyone around them what they can do. Also, the financial situation will improve with Mercury's coming to your sign. This transit will affect all Leos. Leo may not have much opportunities to relax in 2021, but in the second half of the year you will experience career growth or business success. Women born under the sign of Leo will also feel the need for a new household addition. The men under the sign of Leo will get a lot of energy through this transit to provide enough family budget for the rest of 2021. The second half of the year will be a good time for Leo to start a career, to promote ideas at work but also to shift career history. The year 2021 will, however, require Leos to exercise diligence, perseverance and the quality of the work to be done. Money of Leo, during the year 2021. In the first half of the year, the horoscope predicts a slight financial turbulence. If you haven't put much of your money aside for a while, it's very likely that you will need a financial loan. Rather, ask for help in the family circle and avoid loans with high interest. But financial instability will only bother you in the first half of the year. Starting in July, your financial prospects will improve significantly, which will please Leos who have felt a lack in the first half. This year, Leo must prepare to think more comprehensively about finance. You will have to give up some of the luxury needs and focus more on what you really need. However, financial stability will improve in the second half. This does not mean, however, that you should go shopping immediately. Leos must prepare in 2021 for a modest financial stumbling. It will be important to settle commitments, to repay loans on a regular basis, and also to ensure that the household operates to avoid financial instability. In the second half of the year you will not think of financial distress, but you should buy what you really need. Several Leos will learn from the unstable beginning of the year, so you will save more and will be able to put off. The second half of the year will financially please many Leos and will bring you more well-being into your life. So start 2021 within your budget. Try not to increase your expenses unnecessarily, save more and find ways to settle your debts in the second half of the year. Thus, in the second half of the year, the Leo 2021 horoscope predicts a financial flow and a reduction in spending. Leo health in 2021. Health horoscope. At the beginning of the year, Exactly 28th of January 2021, Leo's health will be affected by the full moon in the sign of Leo. This full moon will bring complications with blood pressure and can cause an energy loss or heart problems. Therefore, those who suffer from heart problems should take more care of themselves in this period and they should be alert. This influence will be felt by Leo 10 days before and after the full moon in their sign. Take care of your heart at the beginning of the year and do not worry. During next months of the first half of 2021, planetary movements and influences are strongly inclined to prevent Leos from worrying about unexpected health complications and other problems. The only exclamation point in the health area of Leo is the need to significantly reduce stress. The vitality of Leo will increase as the months of 2021 go by. In the beginning, Leo may not feel as enthusiastic and energetic as in recent months. In the first months, in the first half of the year, Leo will have to cope with a lack of energy, but also with mild illnesses such as colds and flu. Leos, therefore, especially in June must pay attention to their health, not to underestimate appropriate clothing and weather. With the influence of Mars on the sign of Leo, early in June 2021, however, Mars will also bring strength, energy and health improvements, as well as persistent health problems. In the first half of 2021, Leos must also watch their eating, because they could easily gain weight, which can be cause of many health problems. In 2021, Leos should avoid carbohydrates in their diet and they should properly distribute energy intake during the day. You should also create a routine of no eating after 6 p.m. You will see how much you will increase your energy in 2021. 08. August 2021 brings the new moon to your sign, which also brings increased attention to your health. You are now more susceptible to stress-related health complications than in the year. This period must therefore belong to relaxation. Do not deal with anything that could stress you during these days. Take care of yourself, especially 10 days before and after this date. Especially those who suffer from high blood pressure or heart problems should pay particular attention to this date. For the rest of the year, the rule of keeping psychical and physical balance will apply to Leos. Leos must be prepared to handle some of the more difficult times when they will lack energy. These days, your work could also be covered by someone else so you can relax. In 2021, you must be in control of stress and tension in order not to succumb to diseases that could accompany you for a long time. Also, in the second half of 2021, take all necessary preventive examinations to avoid unexpected complications. During 2021, health prevention will be important for you. The planets' entries into the Leo sign, and influence Horoscope 2021. From June 11th to July 29th, 2021, Mars will be in the sign of Leo. The entry of Mars into the sign of Leo will improve both the energy and the overall welfare of the sign of Leo during 2021. This date is very important for Leos, as they will get into better mental well-being, and the health of Leos will be greatly improved. Leos will become more temperamental and will try to achieve their desired goals. Mars in the sign of Leo will reveal a great deal of energy for the journey to what we really want. Leo will understand that it is not necessary to discuss the details, but rather to run towards their own goals. From June 27th to July 22nd, 2021, Venus is located in the sign of Leo. At the time of the entry of the planet Venus into the sign of Leo, will Leo more appreciate all the beauty of life. Love is becoming a stronger and inevitable need for the current day of Leos. Leos will be proud of their achievements and advances in love life, and a single Leos will feel the need to be close to someone they care about. This period can be truly happy for someone, but it can be sad for those seeking love. Venus affects the romance and energy of love. During this period, however, Leo radiates self-confidence and certainty, and that is why it is a suitable period for single Leos to seek their soulmate. For Leos in relationship, there is a simulation of love and a sense of balance, or harmony with a partner, but also at home. From July 22nd to August 22nd, Sun enters the sign of Leo. Leos in astrology are dominated by the Sun, and so the movements of the Sun have a profound effect on the energy, love and feelings of each Leo during the year 2021. The Sun in the sign of Leo multiplies the warm and intense feelings of Leos. When the Sun is in your sign, you feel a lot of energy and your charisma will be eye-catching. Leos in this period long to attract attention, and the intelligence of Leos is multiplied. These days you will love more, work hard and feel the extra energy of 2021. These days you are a great worker, exceptional parents, intimate friends, but also the best partner for your loved one. From July 28th to August 11th, Mercury is in the sign of Leo. Mercury under the sign of Leo affects the financial welfare but also the authoritarian behavior of Leos. That is why this period is well suited to a shift in work, as Mercury brings Leo a combat energy and the ability to communicate great. Mercury makes Leo a person with great kindness, goodwill, willingness to help, and especially a person with a large amount of positive energy that they can use to their advantage. Many of you will be able to explain your attitudes and ideas more easily and also to promote your views in the work area. If you like the great horoscope for 2021, do not wait to subscribe to our channel. If you are interested in specific days during the year and effects of the ruling planets on your zodiac sign, visit the whole horoscope 2021, which you can find on our website, www.horoscope-divination.com. Read your horoscope 2021 for free on our website. We wish you successful year 2021, more love, money, and strong health. With love, horoscope, and divination.